I'm very privileged in many ways, and one of the things that have changed in the past 5 years because of my health condition is that I realized the importance of community. So I started to building for myself a community, and now I have the luxury of being able to couch surf. I'm fairly known. I'm known well enough in town where I can know that people will not let me sleep in the streets, if that makes sense. I have an incredible amount of support, even though it's not yet financial. One is called Homeless with a PhD because I do feel the need to advocate for my journey since I still don't have access to treatment in the United States, but also for others, those who did not have the luxury to have an education and fend for their diagnosis. And so the title is The Prostitute's Daughter. That's me, which I think also adds a layer of complexity to my story because I am a child that grew up without a mother in south of France, was very unstable, rebellious, dropped out of high school, is still homeless with a PhD, but is using this as a way to change the world one person at a time, making it in all ways. Well, I think one of the things about the title, Homeless with a PhD, is that it grips the attention that so many believe that people who are homeless choose to be homeless, which is absolutely not true. I genuinely don't believe anybody deeply wants to be homeless. They might say they do because they are emotionally exhausted, dealing with mental health concerns. And so if their spirit is lost in the turmoil of their pain, of course, they don't have the willpower or desire to do the work. And this is something I completely understand because I have been there. I have been there mentally where I didn't want to try anymore because the work to pretend that I had hope was too much. But I do see myself that at some point I responded by, no, this is what I want. Because what I wanted was peace. And peace meant not trying because I was too exhausted to envision something better for myself. Does that make sense?